Here's Leonis Martin. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
Hit on the beautiful diving stop. The throw to first. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Robbie Cano now. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Oh, that grounder got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort. Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
All right, one time right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Looped out towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the tag from Ruiz will come a half a beat too late. He is in there to score.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2, Chris Davis.
Line drive to center field. Davis is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's now a 9-2 contest.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canha, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after digging in and looking for more, Frank Fleming, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left. 3rd home run for him on the year, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get...
Digging in once again, Frank Fleming. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dyson, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional. Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
12-4 is the final in this game. The Mariners seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Giovanni Gallardo. It's a soggy Seattle night, but baseball will be played comfortably underneath the roof of Safeco Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Felix Hernandez gets the starting nod for the M's. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box now,
Shortstop.
Frank Fleming. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Here's Chris Davis now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Davis.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I can't wait to see if Stephen Vogt can keep it going. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The A's. Gene Segura standing in. His career line against Kazmir, just 3 for 14.
Segura.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no run. Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Grounded, foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Well, if you're looking to make an impression in September that's going to carry over to spring training, that's how you do it. Nice job, kid.
Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Hard on the ground towards short. Fleming is up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Third baseman,
Kyle
number
Seager,
15,
looking to follow up the
Kyle
RBI
Seager.
single from his first at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be two. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is
Let it fly. Let it fly.
digging
Right
in
ahead.
and looking for more.
Leading off for the
Frank
Athletics.
Fleming. He'll lead
Shortstop.
things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Ready for another shot now. Chris
The left
Davis.
fielder, number
0 for 2 with a couple of
Chris
strikeouts for him so
Davis.
far.
Hey, get on for us here.
Ready with the 0-1. He's running towards second, heading out towards shallow right. Cruz makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So now it's
The first
Mark
baseman.
Canha. 0 for
Mark
2 on his line
Canha.
thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. The head-to-head
batting.
history with King
Catcher.
Felix. He's 2 for
Stephen
4.
Vogt.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see. Ready once again, Frank
The batter,
Fleming,
number 3.
leadoff man on base,
Shortstop.
and we'll see what they have in mind
Fleming.
strategy-wise here. And he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
It's your pitch and
Well, you
drive.
see there on the
Let's go,
graphic, he gets credit for stolen base number 25 on the year.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not
The
going to
left fielder,
score,
number
but
2.
nice piece of hitting anyway.
Chris
Here's Chris
Davis.
Davis now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Striding in once again, Mark
Now
Canha,
batting.
as he's got a chance to
First
tie this
baseman,
ball game up
Mark
with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Cruz is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Get a good one up there, huh?
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate,
Catcher.
Stephen Vogt.
Stephen
No hits in 3 tries
Vogt.
so far. He's struck out once. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the at the plate, Danny Valencia. He's looking
Now
for hit
batting.
number 3 here in this
Designated
at-bat.
hitter.
No one out with a runner at second.
Valencia.
Hey, no outs here.
Hit back up the middle. To his left. Fleming throws in time, and that's out number one. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Felix Hernandez pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a pretty good weekend for them. I mean, you win Friday and Saturday, and now you come here ready to win and possibly sweep the series on Sunday here. So, impressive weekend for them.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Gerard Dyson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Gerard Dyson
hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Frank Fleming. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Scoring.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Here comes another 0-2. Hot shot to third. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Well, that ball's hit hard between the 5 and 6 hole, and you saw the third baseman right there start to slide and maybe scoop it. Looked like he olayed it, but I think he was trying to get his body in position to spin and make a throw to first.
Digging in, Chris Davis
The left fielder,
comes into
number
this
2.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Davis.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hits all. Now at the plate,
The batter,
Frank
number 3.
Fleming. A hit in 2 tries
Frank
so far.
Fleming.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Iwakuma gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. A's are gone in order, but they're up 1-0. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third
0 for
baseman,
1
number
for him here in
15,
this one.
Kyle Seager.
Here we go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Come on, right
Digging
here,
in
one
once
time. Here we
again,
go.
The
Frank
batter, number 3.
Fleming.
Shortstop. Frank
And they'll
Fleming.
snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
And need you right here now. Here we go.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Too high, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
working to keep them in the game here. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Keep it going, your turn.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Here we go. You be right here.
Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Mark Zepchinski wins his...
A manager endeavors to jumpstart his nosediving team.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Sean Manaea gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fleming fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here as he gets a glove on it. Pujols rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
As a pitcher, you never want to see the pitching coach make that walk, but you never, ever want to see him make it.
Standing in, Frank Fleming. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that swung on and missed for strike one. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, they've been playing great. I mean, this is a hot club, and here they are in the bottom of the first inning. They already find themselves up 4-0. They just got to continue to execute. This is a good team.
Hit out towards second. Espinosa's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Fleming comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Drilled on the ground to short. Fleming is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Grounded to short. Fleming scoops it up. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Ready once again, Frank Fleming. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he takes ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly digging in to try it again. Ben Revere struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Angels get just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
3 runs.
And now with 1 away, they'll make a move for their bench as we'll see a pinch runner take over at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up.
Stephen Vogt.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away.
The batter.
So striding in, Ryan Healy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the Renato Nunez is going to come on as a defensive replacement. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Kendall Graveman claims the win out of the pen, his first. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Stepping up now, Albert
Batting
Pujols.
fourth.
And he begins the
First
game
baseman,
just
number
a
5.
single dinger shy of
Albert
30
Pujols.
for the year so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Digging in, Frank
Batting third.
Fleming. Batting
Right
average
shortstop.
is a likely source of pride for him.
Fleming.
Currently sitting in the high 320s. And the runner back. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt. I mean, they're 4-1 on the road trip. Take that any day, any trip, but they can really make it special with a W today.
He's going.
And there goes Davis. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Davis now.
fielder.
He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Davis is on his way home. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Standing in, Stephen
Catcher.
Vogt. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Shoemaker comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Popped high in the air. Cowart is there for it. 2 down. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I can't wait to see if Stephen Vogt can keep it going. He's the
Batting
team
fifth.
leader in home runs, so
Second
he's having a
baseman.
nice year so far.
Adam
It's always a good feeling when
Rosales.
you can lead your team in a category like home runs. I'm sure he takes a lot of pride in that.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. He tracks it down, and that will. Here's C.J. Cron now. He brings an average in the
Batting
260s into this
Designated
one.
hitter, C.J. Cron.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again,
The
Frank
batter number
Fleming.
3, shortstop, Frank Fleming.
Line drive to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high. Stepping into the box,
Now batting.
C.J. Cron. 0
Designated
for 1
hitter,
for him here in this
C.J.
one.
Cron.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Rosales on to first, and they get the double play.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Digging in once again, Frank
The batter
Fleming.
number 3,
He's 0 for
shortstop,
1 thus far.
Frank Fleming.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here. That boy. Hey, now, here we go.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And that
1-1.
misses 1-1.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
The 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch. Here's Ben Revere. And with men on base and two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A 2-0 finish today. Sonny Gray earns his team-leading 11th win. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His career line against Kazmir, 6 for 15. Popped up. Fleming will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Stepping up now, Frank Fleming. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Ready on 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3 and 2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Frank Fleming, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on,
runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count, here it comes. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Chris Davis now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another shot now. Frank Fleming. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fleming.
And that misses for ball 1.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you...
Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Hit on the ground out to short. Fleming has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Frank Fleming. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Frank Fleming.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, your pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Nori Aoki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Hey, let's go now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Fleming, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, right guy. No one's
Here comes the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gaddis goes to get it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.